everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video. This time it's the purchases and donations video for the last couple of months. So that's July and August. There's quite a few models to get through because I've bought a few lots at auction, and I've bought a little bit on eBay, not a lot, and I've had a couple of donations. So yeah, thank you very much all for tuning in to watch this, and thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you'll enjoy this video. So okay, we need to get on with it because there's, like I say, there's rather a lot. So please sit back, relax, enjoy watching the video and see what I got this last couple of months. Right, okay then, let's kick off with some models of yesteryear. Now I bought these at a vintage fair. They have this every first Saturday of each month during the summer at a little place called St Albans here in Jersey. Nice little sort of villagey place. Got a few cafes along you know, the road, and there's a nice little harbour. Quaint little place. And yeah, so they have this vintage fair once a month, every first Saturday of the month, and I went to it at the beginning of this month, and this is what I got. So this is the 1920 Rolls-Royce fire engine. That's really nice. Then I also got this one. It was the same guy selling them all. He had loads of them, and I just picked out the ones that I quite liked. Well, I like very much. So 1930 4.5 litre supercharged Bentley. Very nice. I'm not going to take them out the boxes. Maserati 250F lightweight, 1957, quite nice. Don't know if it had a driver or whether it was just like that. That's that one. What have we got here? 1930 Duesenberg Model J. It just, I thought it looked nice, so I thought I'd have that. Excuse me. And then this one, 1945, is it 1943? Can't see if that's 45 or 43. 1945, I think. It's hard to tell. Could be either or. Anyway, it's an MGTC. I like that very much. I think I've got a green one of these that Ian Hulley sent me. It's in my cabinet upstairs. I think it's a Model ZST. I'm not sure. I'll have to go and have a look. So that's those ones. Models of yesteryear. Now at the same fair and the same guy, he had some of these dinky models, and 15 quid I paid for that. I thought it was worth it. It's in good nick. So that's the crash truck, the Bedford TK Dinky Toys 434. Is it 434? Yeah. Missing the hook, but it's got the winding mechanism and the string on it, so that's quite cool. It's got the indicators. Some of the models haven't and some have, so that was nice. I thought I'd got to have that. We got this one, Dinky Toys Thunderbirds 2, or Thunderbird 2 rather. The legs are broken. I have got some spare legs that Ian Hulley had sent me in a load of spares. Got the pod. I don't know, how does it come out? I can't remember. I have taken it out. I've forgotten how to do it. What do you press? Is it these things? Yeah. There's nothing in it though. I need to get the little one that goes inside. But I was pleased with that because I've been after one of these for quite a while and never really found one cheap enough. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Oh my god, I'll get it. Is it that way? Oh, that's it. I got it. I got it in the end. Cuckoo. And then I got this one, 15 quid. The old Lady Penelope's Fab 1 Thunderbirds. And I wanted to restore one. I have got one that somebody else restored that my wife bought me on eBay. But I want to do one myself. I know the canopy's missing and there's quite a bit missing. Lady Penelope's missing. And the driver, what's his name? I can't remember. And obviously it's going to need some looking at. But yeah, I was pleased with that. And then one of these Spectrum Patrol car, £10. So that's that. That's what I bought at that vintage fair. Okay, now I'm going to move that away and then I'll come back to you with the next lot of stuff. Right, okay, the next lot, it was a job lot that I bought at the auction, or an auction lot, our local auction. I didn't go up and have a look, I should have done I suppose, but they didn't go much, so I thought, and I put a bid on and then I obviously got the excuse me, I got the successful bid, and that's before I even have a glass of wine or a can of lager. Okay, so the New York taxi, a view of the world, 1996, Harvey Hutter and Company Incorporated, New York. Quite a nice little model in the case. Okay, so we got a lot of these days gone. I'm dropping them all. There's a bit of a selection of different things. Don't know what make that is. It's obviously a souvenir. London bus. Sights of London. Still in the box. I mean, you know, like I say, I've just bid on the job lot, so you've got to take what comes there. So there's this one little taxi. Well, it looks like a taxi. I assume it's a taxi. 1933 Austin taxi. Black taxi. I thought it was red, but I'm mistaken. It's black. Oh, yeah, knocking everything over. Got a models of yesteryear Matchbox. 1912 Model T Ford. Captain Morgan. Rum. Quite nice. It's quite a heavy model actually for the size of it. So that's another nice one. I know like you are not keen on these, but like I say, I quite like them. So. And we've got, that's the auction lot. Madame Tussauds. 1934 Model A Ford van. Got this one. So Ford again, I think. Can't see what's on the bottom, but that's a Ford, isn't it? I think. Well, somebody will put me right. Yeah, somebody will put me right. I'm wrong anyway. Royal Mail van. It's very nice. Display quite nice actually. Be better in the cabinet than in the box. I think the state of the box. The tyres come off there. It's not great. The wheels are not great. They're a bit flexible. That's alright, that's gone back on. That's quite nice. Quite nice, that one. Oh, I'm losing all my paper. I need to put a fresh bit down. I've been doing my restorations on that. Okay, the next two. So we've got the 1935 Ford 3-ton articulated truck Smith's Crisps. That's quite nice there, I like that. I like a nice little Arctic. I'll shut the box. So that's quite nice. This one's just looks like a generic sort of bus. Dennis Limousine. BBC outside broadcasts. Well, they'd have a job to be inside with that, wouldn't they? Sorry. I'm saying silly things. Right, 1934 Model A Ford van again. Lines, ice cream bricks. Oh, I used to like the old ice cream bricks. What's this one? 1930 Ford Model A Coupe. Grey. Why do they put the colour on? We can see the flipping colour of it. Maybe they had different colours and they had to put them in the right box, I suppose. Not really make a lot of difference. Now this is quite nice. Oh, I've dropped this now. I've dropped it. Oh, everything's falling over, sorry. Right, we've got these lifeboat ones. Somebody obviously collected them. So, Jersey lifeboat. Supported by Kleenex. There's another one, it's quite nice. Royal National Lifeboat Institution. The old horse. What have I got now? Oh, there's still a few more of these. Still a few more of these, boys and girls. Well, that's got nothing on it, but it's nice. Coca-Cola. Cherry Blossom boot polish. The Model A van again. I just quite like them with the different advertising on. Yep, got the Daily Mirror. Handicap. That's quite nice, this one. The bananas. Chevrolet 1934 delivery van. Got the load of bananas on. Quite nice. I thought that might have been cardboard, but it's not. It's plastic or solid load. It's good. Yeah, we're running out of space on here. Oh, and there's some buses, BOAC. Very nice. Another bus. Same bus, just different livery. London Transport. I quite like that one with the old white wall tyres. Yep, so that's those two. Another Coca-Cola one. Coca-Cola at soda fountains. It's a bit basic, that one. Another bus. Can't even read what's on there. The light's shining on it, funny. Stratford, was it? Stratford, oh, I can't read it. Yep. Two more of those kind of ones. Oh, well, there's another bus, South End Corporation. They're all the same but slightly different. And then we got this one, Magasin du Nord. That's that. What have I got here? This Olympic Heritage collectible. Another Ford. So got it on it. Very nice. And last not least, the old Thornycroft fan, Corgi Classics with OXO on. Okay, so that's the first lot from the auction. So I've got to put all that back in that box and then swap everything over again. Right, so this next lot was rather an interesting lot. So first of all, we've got this one. It's got the people in it. They fall out if you tip it upside down. And that's a Corgi Classics 1910 Daimler. And that's really nice, that one. Oopsie daisy. It must have been a collector that had these. Somebody who does restore models, I think, as well, because of some of the restorations that are there. They're sort of custom restorations, if you like. Some of them have been altered. Okay, so next up we've got this one. So hang on, it's a spot on models by Triang, 142 scale, 4.5 litre. What's that? I can't read it. 4.5 litre charged Bentley, supercharged Bentley. My God, my eyesight's getting dreadful. I don't know if there's anything missing on there. I'm not sure what those. I'll have to look it up. What those two grooves are. Two rectangles that go right through. So I don't know if there's something missing off that. That's quite nice. Not sure if that's the right driver. I don't think it is. I think that is from something else. Not sure. Okay. Next up, got this one, which is nice. And that's the Corgi Classics again. That's obviously a band. It's actually got Le Mans 1927 on there, on the back. So somebody obviously thinks they know better than what's in the casting. So I don't know. Not sure what's missing off of there. I don't know if that windscreen had two pieces on it. I think it might have done, and it's broken off. This has been put over the back seat, so it's obviously been played around with. Oh, there you go, look, that's what's is this a homemade windscreen or is this a proper windscreen? This is what's come off anyway. This is what goes on the end. That was glued on there, so I'm not sure if that's somebody's homemade thing. I'm figuring it must be, yeah. So anyway, that's that one. Then we got another one. This one's made in China. There's no weight to this one, not like the Corgi one. Is it IXO? IXO, the make of it. So that's a Bentley as well, obviously. Missing a windscreen. But nevertheless, still quite a nice little model. One that it's unfortunate the bonnet's missing. I need to try and find a bonnet for it. This is the Franklin Mint precision models, made in China, Rolls-Royce. It's actually a lovely model if it had the bonnet. That lamp's falling off the back. That might, oh yeah, that might need gluing before it falls off completely. But it is actually a nice model. So that's that one. This is another nice one. Another Rolls-Royce. I'm not sure. Is it Dugo, D-U-G-O, is it? I can't see that. Made in Italy. Or is it just D-U-G? I don't know. I can't read what it says under there. Mini Auto Toys. But that is really, that's nice, that. I have looked on eBay, and they do go quite a lot of money, those, for some reason. It's plastic. Well, it's got a metal base there. It's fairly heavy for a plastic one. But yeah, it's nice. Okay, now this one unfortunately is missing the bumper on the back. So this is quite a big friction drive. Oh, and it's TAT, T-A-T, made in Hong Kong. And I looked this up on eBay, and by golly, they go, well, silly money really for a plastic model. The boot opens, if I can open it. It does open, because I've had it open. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't... oh, there you go. So it's got the spare tyre in the back. No wheel, just a tyre. I can't get it out now. It's probably a good thing it's quite tight. It does come out. There you go. It's a good thing it's probably quite tight, because otherwise it would be missing. So that's the spare tyre. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that it's missing the bumper on the back, because it's a lovely model. I like the metallic-y paint. Got a bit of you know, the interior. It's got a little bit of detail in it. So that's another nice one. Right, hang on, let me move that out of the way a bit. Now, there was some rather strange conversions. Hang on, let me. Now this one isn't. This is quite nice. So this is the Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith, or Wraith I should say, number 150. Now I think this has been restored. Looks to me like it has, but I'm not 100% sure. The rivets don't look like they've been taken out, so maybe it hasn't been restored. I'm not sure. But it's a nice model. Now there's this one. Now this is suffering badly. I've glued that back. It was in pieces in the box from the auction. Very brittle. You've only got to look at it, and it's like falling apart. So I'm assuming it's an old one. Dinky Toys. But you can see all the cracks it's all cracking and sort of disintegrating. So there's another crack there. It seems to have, you know, the metal degradation is just starting to fall apart. It's actually like a chip. I don't know if you can see that. That's not just the paint, that's the casting. That's quite a deep chip. So it's like the metal itself has flaked. So I don't want to handle that one too much, because I don't want to break it any more than it is already. Now this one here, this has been, I don't know what to make of this. It's very, very heavy, extremely heavy. Now I can't work out, is this an original base or is this a homemade base? I don't even know what make it is. It's a rather strange model. Has it been restored? Has it not? I honestly, I don't know. I really don't know with this one. It's not one I've seen. It's probably not that old. This window unit is soft. It's like soft plastic, like, you know, food package. Oh, there, look. Ha! It's come undone. There, so somebody's undone that. Somebody's had a go at that for sure then. Like I say, I ain't got a clue what it is. Honestly, I haven't got a clue what it is. But it's sort of rather nice. I'm going to have to glue that back, I suppose. Yeah, if anybody knows if that is a legitimate model, yeah, let me know in the comments, please. It was quite an interesting lot. Again, I didn't go up and see it. I just looked at the photograph online because I didn't have time. We were busy doing the seaweed, which I've been doing again today. And I just did an online bid and that was it. And I had to go up after work and go and get the stuff and pay for it. Okay, now I couldn't work out. I was looking at this and I thought, another Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith. And you can see somebody's restored it, somebody's had a go at it. But when you turn it over, look, they've done quite a nice job of filling in those back wheel arches. Now that looks like there's filler in there. So, is that the same car? That's different. Look, they've made like a boot on it. It's the same base. It's the same base, same bumpers, same bonnet, same. Is it the same front? No, it's slightly different, isn't it? But has that been hacked around with? Is it different or isn't it? Oh no, you tell me. I'm not sure. Is this slightly a different model, or is it the same and somebody has done, you know, somebody's done that to it? It's nice, quite nicely done. You know, that would display well. That would display well. So there's that one. And same again, look, another Dinky Toys Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith. This is a bit, the base is a bit more worn. Again, you can see somebody's put filler. Again, enclosed wheel arches, and look, they made a convertible out of it. It's quite well done. They've obviously put a different, well, and a interior in it. You know, they made big headlights, so that's been hacked around a bit. But again, it's the same. It looks the same car. again, it's quite nice. It's, you know, nice for the display, unusual. And here we go again. Another Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith. And again, enclosed all that. The wheel arches. Unfortunately, this one's got the bumper broken off. But again, another convertible and another interior. It's been quite well done again. So that's another one that's, you know, nice display piece, unusual. I quite like them. Okay, so hang on, let's put these out of the way a little bit. I'm running out of space. Oops, there's a bit of metal in there, don't know which one that came off. Right. Okay, so what else have we got? So we got another one of these. Not quite so brittle, but it's been restored, well, semi-restored. Yeah, Meccano, Dinky Toys, made in England. Very nice. Then we've got this one. I don't know what they are. Well, it's got DG on the bottom, as you can see. So, not sure what DG is. Make of model. Don't know what the car is. This looks almost like it might be white metal kit. You know, a model kit to put together. It's very, very heavy. Very heavy. So that's nice. What else? Another extremely heavy one. But again, that looks like a homemade base almost. I'm not sure. It's a strange one. I don't know how much of it is original or what. Is it a kit? Is it a remake? I don't know. That seems too flat. It's strange, very strange. So if anybody knows, I'm sure there's somebody out there who does know. Let me know. But certainly that base looks homemade. So that's that one. And then we've got models of yesteryear. The Rolls Royce with the Spirit of Ecstasy missing. So there's that. Now there's a spare wheel off of something. Must be off of one of those Bentleys, or not sure. Now I've got this. I can't even remember what's in this. I don't know if I can even get it out. Metal 87. Let's see if I can push it out. It's in polystyrene. Can't get it out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a nice, tiny little model in a big box. It's full of bits of polystyrene. I don't know. Does it say what it is? Don't know. I don't know what make it is. What you know, what kind of car it's supposed to be. So handmade, 180, 187th scale, 187th scale. Metal model cars for the collector and enthusiast. Not suitable for children, or I better put it back in the box then. West Germany. So that's not sort of a model I've seen before, but that is nice. Well, it's a Rolls Royce, isn't it? I'm saying I don't know what it is, but you can see the Spirit of Ecstasy on. That's nice, quite nice. So we're going to put him back in there. Don't want to damage it. The reason I did bid on this lot was that I thought that this was, you know, one of the Bentleys, the Dinky Bentley, was it Dinky one? I'd done one. There's grey and like had a red piece here, and the red interior, or brown piece here rather than the red interior. And I'd done one a while ago, and I thought it was one of those, and I thought there was a more rare colour, but obviously it wasn't one of those. So I kind of felt a bit misled, if you like, but it was my own fault because I only looked at the photograph online. So okay, what we got here? One in the box. Don't know why it's in the box. So Sun Motor Company England, and that's a Bentley Mark 6, is it? V1. So it's a sort of a very it's a sort of a very oldie looking model, but I don't think it is that old. Whether it's been played around with, I don't know, I'm not sure. One thing's for sure, it doesn't roll very well. The wheels are very, very stiff. Anyway, so that's that one. I'll leave him in the box. Ugh. 40 quid it's got on there. It says Bentley, £40. Look. And I paid 40 quid for that, I don't think. And then there's this CQ. Look at that. Bentley Continental. A more modern one. Opening doors, quite nice. Bit of detail in there. Yeah, that's quite nice. So that was in there. Okay, so that's that box. Well, we got one more box to go, I think. So I'm going to clear all this lot, and then we'll get the next lot for you to see. Right, okay, the last box from the auction. Got a Thunderbird's rocket. Bit's broken off by the looks of it. This is cracked there. Don't know what's missing or what's not. Friction drive. Wings go in, come out. Bit rubbishy really. Okay, so there's quite a lot in this box, and it's all a mixed mash of stuff. So we've got we got one of these Batmobiles. So that flame doesn't go in and out on that one. The thing on the front works. Batman's in there. Robin's missing. The aerial's missing. I've got a few of these now. I do want to do one. I've been sort of collecting them over the years to have enough to make some up, or make a couple of good ones up. So that's that one. And there was also another one in there, and I think that's the older one, isn't it? I'm not sure, you can correct me if I'm wrong, because it hasn't got the, you know, it hasn't got the, what's it, the National Periodical Publications Incorporated, or whatever it is. So this one's got the red bat on the wheels. Flame goes in and out on that one, you can see. The front blade on the front works. Aerial missing again. Now I'm not sure how well that works, but again, Batman's there but Robin's not. There's quite a few bits missing off that, needs a new screen, but nevertheless good to have. Then we got this, which is quite nice. So this Dinky Toys Eagle. I think it's all pretty much there. There's this pod underneath. The doors. The windows are all alright on there. So it's got the burners or exhaust or whatever they are on the back. So I'm not sure if there's anything missing off this. I need to have a look. But yeah, I was quite pleased with that one, and I have, you saw one in one of my other purchases videos which didn't have this back bit on. So yeah, whether I'll do this one or not, I don't know, because it's not in bad nick really. It doesn't look in bad nick. It might just need a bit of a clean up. One of those is broken off, should be like that, see. So it's got one of the pieces there broken off, which is a shame. So that's that one. I'll put him over there. We got a bit of more modern stuff here. Tracks are missing off this. Matchbox Crusader. Bit modern for me really. I'm not really into that sort of thing. But it was in the box, so there you go. Another Matchbox. K3 is it? Missile launcher. 1975. Got Pentaxle. The old radar thing on the top moves. Pull that out. Got the missile launcher up there. It's got one missile missing, and it's got three that are there. And I'm not going to try it because I have tried it, and I'll tell you what, it flew a long way. Lucky I didn't lose it. So that's not too bad, that one. That's quite good. Oh, I don't know if I should have done that. I don't know how. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's quite good, that one. I don't know if it's based on anything real or if it's just fantasy thing. What else we got? Another modern looking thing. Adventure 2000 Matchbox K 2001 Raider Command 1977. Don't know if it does anything. I don't think it does anything. It's a bit unusual. Yeah. This one was one of the reasons I bought this lot. It was this and the Eagle. That's why I bought it. So it's Straker's car, missing a tyre, but otherwise all there and in pretty good nick. Just needs a bit of a clean really. So I'm pleased with that one. What else we got? Chitty Bang Bang. There you go. Wings work. Missing the old kitty wings. Not in bad nick. Needs a new jewelled rear light. Yeah, so that's quite nice, just needs a clean up, and so I've got the figures that are missing. Not sure if that's one of the old ones or one of the newer ones. I can't remember by looking at the lights. What else we got? Another one of these Merryweather fire engines, Marquis fire tender. Hook's broken, it's got one hook, one's broken, the ladder's missing, but it's not in bad nick. Good window unit, well worth tidying this one up, I think. Get the missing parts for it, maybe replace that hook one that's broken. Might undo it to see if I can get the pump working. You know, it's not in bad nick, so really I don't think it needs painting. It might be better keeping that one original. So that was good. What have we got? Old basil brush. This is a bits broken off. Not very good condition, this one. Boom boom. Even the wheels got a chunk out of it. Bit of fun there. Clean that up, and well, somebody's over painted it off of it anyway. It'll do for spares. I have got another one of these somewhere that I'll do. So yeah, do for spares. Now what have we got here? This bobsleigh, whiz wheels, Corgi Juniors, quite nice. Yeah, don't know if there's anything missing off it. That one. Trailer for the Mercedes lorry, which I've got, and I've got a canopy. I bought two canopies, one for a trailer and one for the Mercedes that I had when I was a kid. I had it in my stocking at Christmas, but I never had the trailer. Unfortunately the tow bar is missing the eye, but we'll have to do something for that. But I'm pleased to have that. I think I have got another one somewhere of these, but anyway, I'm going to try and fix that one up so that I've got the complete set of that. Now this is a strange one. I think Ian Hulley sent me one with a load of bricks, same as this, friction drive, which is a bit naff. Sheeted load on there. Not sure what kind of lorry it's supposed to be. Nothing written on it. But yeah, so it's the second, like I say, the second one I got similar to that, so I won't get rid of that. I'll keep that, might start a collection of those, who knows. Right, what else we got? Someone's painted this quite badly, the Husky models, Jaguar Mark 10. I'll clean that one up, I think. I'll try and restore that one. Got this little trailer, Husky farm trailer. Quite surprised it's still got the tow bar. Shame that the back is missing. It's slightly bent as well, but the you know, the tailboard, shame that's missing. We'll have to see if we can do something with that. Another one of these I've got. Peter Horton sent me one of these a while ago, which I've got to restore, and I am going to get round to them, don't worry Peter. I'm doing one of the models you sent me right now, so I'm trying to get round to all those people that have sent me stuff and try and rotate it around, you know, and restore the models I've been given. So that's another one. What else we got? Oh, the old fire service Transit. I like the Transits. It's missing the hose in there, all that gubbins in there. I'll have to have a look. I have got one already like this where everything works, so I'm not sure if I will do this one as a fire one. I'll have to see. It's got a window unit, sliding door, the usual ill-fitting back doors, screw base, got those kind of wheels like the Range Rover ones. Suspension is a bit weak on the back, but it does work, so that's nice. Where am I going to put all this? Right, another dinky Toys Rolls Royce Phantom 5. Some of these were kit form, some weren't. Don't know whether this was or wasn't. Bumpers there. Does the boot open? Yeah. I have done one of these already. Unfortunately the Spirit of Ecstasy is missing off the top, so that will probably need replacing. But yeah, that's not bad, that one. I don't like it in black. I think I'd do it another two-tone colour. I think I did the other one a sort of a rose gold, or a coppery gold and metallic red. It looked quite nice, so it'd be nice to do something, a different one maybe. We'll see, I'll have to have a think about that. Alright, what else we got? The old Matchbox combine harvester. Missing the steering wheel and the driver. What's it, K9? But yeah, tyres are there, loose as always. The old platform's had a bit of a bend on it, so it needs straightening up a bit. Yeah, that's that one. We've got a few of these old things. A few of these old models, the SDO ones, bits missing, and actually that one looks pretty complete. Just needs a paint. The canopy, the top, the canopy's missing. These are all very dirty and need cleaning. Bent axle on that one. Maxwell Roadster 1911. What was this one? The Peugeot 1907 Peugeot. Opel, is it? Opel? 1909 Opel Coupe. Missing the seat. And oh yeah, this got bits missing out the inside. 1928 Mercedes-Benz. That's nice. I don't know if I can get the parts for it, but that would be nice, cleaned up there. I like that. So that's that. Nearly there. Nearly there. Alright, we've got a... Is that a Dodge or something? No, I don't know, I've not seen one of these before. Tipper container truck, and we don't know what sort it is, but she's a bit... Oh, it's a DAF. Oh yeah, I can see that now. But she's a bit, you know, twisted chassis. Been in a bit of a bad accident, I think. Let's see if we can straighten that up. Yeah, we got Matchbox king size K6 Mercedes-Benz ambulance. Got the steering on it. Actually, it's nice steering on there. That's quite good. And opening doors, which don't open very well. Missing the back door. Some of it's there, but it's well twisted. And missing the stretcher and the patient. to see if we can do something with that. The window units are there, and she's been squished as well, I think. I don't know, I'm looking through the glasses. Hang on, take them off. Maybe it hasn't been squished, it just looked not quite right. No, it might be just the glasses. Actually, I think it has got a crack in there. I can't tell if it's a crack or it's deep scratches. Anyway, that's that one. We got another one of these DAF trucks. Could do a fleet of these now, I've got quite a few of them. And all the spiders and crap and everything's dropping out. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Black Beauty, the Green Hornet, Corgi Toys. Bits missing off it. Not great. We'll have to see what we can do. I think the guy's should have a gun on in there, but it's broken. The boot did open. I'm not sure. It's going to need a good looking at. But I want to do one of these because I haven't done one yet. So that's that one. A couple of small ones. Planet Scout. Bit of a futuristic thing. Little Jeep. Been severely overpainted in orange. I think it should be yellow. It has got the screen on, which is quite good. Shame it's bent. We'll have to, excuse me, we'll have to try and straighten that. So that's one I'll probably do. And last of all, we've got an accident damaged Corgi Corgi Toys Whiz Wheels Porsche Targa 911S. There you are. That sounds like we might be having a glass of wine in a minute. Weekend's coming. Okay, that will have to be probably for spares, I would say. Right. Okay, so that's the end of that box. So I'll get that cleared away, and then we'll have a look at what I've purchased on eBay this time, which it's not very much. So we're nearly there. Right, okay, on to my eBay purchases now, and I bought this one. Yeah, it's one of the Atlas dinkies, I think. Is it the Atlas dinky? It's the remake anyway. This TK, I mean, I wanted to get it because I like my TKs, as you know, and can't get this one out. There you go. I'll probably regret taking it out. There was cellophane around the box when I got it, but I opened it because I wanted to look at the model, obviously. So it is nice. Nice to see what it would have looked like new. The plastic tipper sides. This will be a good reference, really. The RAM's not very good though, but it'll be a good reference for when I do one of these, and I have got a couple of these to do. I'm obviously missing the sides and the pillars, so yeah, that's the Atlas Editions, Atlas and Mattel, made in China, dinky toys. I know some people don't like them, but I don't care. I like the TKs, if it's a remake or not. It's still nice. So that's that one, and I know what's going to happen now. Actually, I probably should have wrapped that first in the plastic, in the paper, before putting it in there. Yeah, I've got to put it back now. Cabbage, eh? This is what happens when you undo stuff, unpack stuff. Right. Okie dokie, that went in better than I thought it would. Okay, and then also I got this. Again, the whole winding mechanism's not there. Didn't pay a lot for it. I think it's about £7. They normally go a lot of money. It's missing, what's it, the air cleaner on there, and the top of the exhaust. That's easy enough to repair, but I'll have to get the replacement part from that for that. Yeah, I've got 3 of these now, all with a knackered winding mechanism, so I've got to try and do something with that. This one doesn't really need restoring, it just needs that repairing, because it's in, the paint's in good nick. But like I say, for £7 that wasn't bad. So that's that one. And the other model I bought on eBay was this one. Now, I've been after one of these for quite some time, and it was one of those where I'll put on my watch list. And the seller messaged me, you know, with an offer, or whoever else was watching it with an offer. I don't know quite how that works, it's probably all a con, but anyway. And it was a good price, so I thought, yeah, I've been after one for a long time, so I'll have this one. Now, whether I should restore it or not, I don't know. It's not in bad nick as it is. You know, I'll probably devalue it if I restored it, but at the same time I'm not really interested in it for the value. I'm interested in it because of what it is, the model. Comma, I did actually have one of these commas as well in real life. It was from my uncle, and when I gave up farming and we had to get out the farm obviously, and I had nowhere to put it, so I gave it to a guy that had come over from England to work. He was going to restore it, and the next thing I heard, it had gone down the scrapyard. It was only a flatbed lorry, but it was one of the commas like this with the wider mud guards, petrol engine. Yeah, so it was a shame. I was a bit upset that it had gone to the scrapyard, especially when I'd sort of given it to him in good faith. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So that's that one. So that's the Carrier Gamecock. Right. So that's all the models I bought on eBay, so not very many. I did also buy this. This was £7 as well. It's you know, a brochure for the Ford Prefect, same as the one we've got. It's the same colour and everything. That's why I thought I'd get this. Yeah, I'm fold. Oh, excuse me, I'm a bit knackered. Yeah, so that, I thought I'll put that in with the book, in the actual car itself. Whether it's ever going to get back on the road again, I don't know. There's still something my brother needs to do on it with the lathe on the back axle. So she's been, what, nearly 2 years now, still up on the axle stand, so it's one of those. Okay, so that's that. So now there's just the donations to be looking at. So I'll just, well, I don't need to just get them, do I? Hang on, I don't need to clear anything. Okay, so there's this nice book that arrived in the post, Careers with Leyland. So it's a nice book. There you are. There's the man that sent it to me, Fraser Martin. Very nice it was too. He said he had this book when he was a youngster. It had been given to him, and yeah, he'd have been, when he was at primary school, and he says he'd have been 8 or 9, and it was given to him by his class teacher, whose husband worked at Albion in Glasgow. So there you go, 60 years old now, it is better in a good home. Tired though it looks, Fraser. So that was very nice, and I do like that sort of thing. You know, this is sort of history, isn't it? And it needs saving, it needs preserving. So, you know, Careers with Leyland in Professional Engineering. It's an interesting book. You know, some nice old pictures in it. I haven't read it yet. I do need to read it. I've read a little bit of it. But yeah, it's a nice book, and I will read it, because all this sort of stuff, it really does interest me. So that's very nice, so thank you very much for that, Fraser. It's very much appreciated. And then, very last of all, before we go, just arrived a while ago, and it's a forklift, and that was very kindly sent to me by Peter Horton. The mechanism to make it go up and down, there's something catching in it, so I've got to undo it. But because I had all that big collection of Eddie Stobart lorries from my mate in England, when Peter saw the video, he thought he'd send me this, because he said you can put that in your collection, because it's, you know, obviously the Eddie Stobart forklift. So that was very nice, and I'm very grateful to have that put in my collection. So thank you again very much for that, Peter. It's very much appreciated. And I am going to undo it and try and get this mechanism sorted out. There's just 2 screws on the bottom. So now I'm coming up to, you know, our summer hours are going to be nearly finished, so I don't need to keep getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning anymore to get to work. At the end of September we go back on our 7:30 starts, so that'd be nice. I won't be so tired. And you know, our weekends will be finished by then as well, so I won't have to work the weekends, which would be nice. I'm looking forward to it, because by the end of the season you start to get very weary. Okay, so that's it then. This last 2 months purchases and donations video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the models I've bought, and yeah, you'll probably see some of them in a restoration video. But yeah, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed it, and then next time it's going to be another restoration video, so I hope you look forward to that, and we'll see you in that video. So until then, please take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Abato for now. Cheerio. Bye bye. See you soon.